what it do, what it is. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Keep It Real. Today's subject, trap life. Okay, I'm going in like this right here. Don't get mad. Just speaking real facts. Trapping. Quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick. Hey, trapping has got out of hand. I mean, it's ridiculous now. I mean, like, not trying to racial profile, but us as black people, we need to find other occupations. I mean, you know, to sell dope, I mean, you got to have some form of math or, smarts to do it. You know what I mean? If you really a trapper, I mean, like, if you really going to make some money, I mean, like, because if you, been, to be honest, if you've been selling dope for a year, but you ain't got nothing to show but some clothes and shoes, I mean, like, the trapping's not for you. You wasting your time and you giving to somebody else's money. Stop it. Find another occupation. Don't get mad. Just keeping it real. It is what it is. Okay, but the fact stands, us as a race, we feel like that's our, not all of us, but it feels like that's the youth new choice right now. Like, the only way you can get out the hood is sell dope, play sports, or rap. And it's sad. It's sad that it's got to that. I mean, like, and we, not everybody blames, people for our downfalls or our shortcomings. It's just the fact that we can do better, but we just stuck in our ways. I mean, like, I can't talk. You know, I did my little different dap or whatever, you know, but it took for me to just open my eyes and see what I was really doing. I mean, like, okay, I hear a lot of these cats saying, the ones that do make it famous, the ones that rap and sell dope, whatever. I hear a lot of them saying, I came from a hard place, mom was a junkie, dad wasn't there, you know what I mean? So I got on these blocks and I beat it up, you know what I mean? Okay, so think about it. Your mom was hooked to dope. So that made your life hard. So you're gonna go back out and sell dope to somebody else, mama, or somebody else, daddy, uncle, sister, brother, probably for yourself. So because your life was hard, you're gonna make somebody else's life hard, and they're gonna make somebody else's life hard. I mean, you see what I'm saying? I mean, it's gonna take. I mean, it's not. I'm not really trying to preach or nothing like that right now. I hope nobody's trying to preach. I'm like the trap. Listen to it. It's a trap. At the end of this blog, I'm gonna put on a short clip, probably like a good 10-minute clip from the movie Black Panther. That was based on true events. You know what I mean? And you're gonna see where the trap come from. You're gonna see where the dope in the hood come from. You're gonna see that, but I'm not gonna do no spoiler. I mean, once again, I'm gonna tell you this is based on true events. So, I mean, it's like this. It's like this. Trapping is good money, but all good money ain't good money. You feel me? I mean, it says, "What is it to gain the world but lose your soul in the process?" And I can't blame it on parenting because a lot of you guys out here that sell dope or something, they coming from good homes. Like these guys, like you don't really have to do this. You just doing this. It done got to where trapping is like a fashion statement. These guys are out here actually selling dope to be called real. I mean, like that's how you want your street. That's your street cred, selling dope. Yeah. So you don't have to, but you're out there doing it. like you're spoiled or you really don't even have to do it because you keep money, but you're okay. That one right there, I never understood that. I mean, I can understand for the person that your family, your mom's working like 3 jobs, you know what I mean? She's not on dope or nothing like that. I really don't understand it. I don't really. I mean, that's weed. Weed ain't never hurt nobody. You know, vote to make weed legal. Ain't never hurt nobody. I'm talking about drugs, But at the same time, I mean, like, it's got to stop. Point blank serious. I mean, don't think I'm trying to throw salt on nobody's game. I mean, if you're doing your thing, you're doing your thing. But I'm really trying to reach out to the youth. I mean, you look at these people like the doctors, lawyers, you know what I mean, the big money makers. That little money that you getting off your trap sale, I mean, you might you might luck up where you $1 million corporation, but you making them meal, but you getting them M's in. One slip up, all that's gone. You gone. I'll let you. Or you get caught slipping. Sucker rock up on you. Bow. You out of here. I mean, it's a dangerous life. I mean, and people, they try to prove that they're not soft by living this life. I mean, softness ain't got nothing to do with it. They say scared, go to church, whatever. Ain't nothing about being scared. It's your life. It's your life. You don't have nothing to prove to no one. I mean, this might be the realest I ever said, but you don't have to prove nothing to anyone. Not nobody. Not him, her, Tom, Dick, or Harry. No, nobody. I mean, if you want to get in them books, learn something, become something, more power to you. More power to you. We need you out there. But that dope life, man, that ain't, what good is it doing? You know, not to hate on my rappers. I know this is a long blog. Not to hate on my rappers, but dudes, I mean, your music fire, no lie. But look what you influencing. You think you helping your community you came from or hurting it? I mean, it's a shame when you got the 12-year-old hold a pistol because they hear your music and they like that's how I gotta live because I want to be like him or something like that. I mean, like really, how many of those guys that even come back to their hood and try to do any good? I know some of them they might throw up a little fundraiser or something like that right there. Might give out a little this, a little that. But I ain't doing that. I mean, come on, man. It's ridiculous. I mean, if you look on YouTube right now, I'm gonna say YouTube. 95% of the violence on YouTube come from the hood. We look at it, we think it's cool, we think it's funny, and it's all because the influence that they hear on a daily basis. I mean, like dope boy music right now. That's the only thing that you hear on a radio station now. Like, yeah, a great bit of the radio station is dope boy music. I mean, they praising dope boys, so they're making these little kids look up to these guys. I mean, like, come on, man, for real. I mean, don't get mad. Just keeping it real. I'm gonna cut it short. Leave y'all with this little 10-minute clip. Once again, you like what I'm speaking on, you know what I mean? You feel like it's true. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Subscribe and tune in next time to Hey, Mr. Zio. Let's keep it real.
Granted, sir, the free Huey thing has become a bit of a rallying cry for the left, especially with Bobby Seale running around the country fanning the flames.
Rallying cry. That's insurrection!
Sir, the Panthers have become very resourceful. I'm afraid you underestimated the support in the black community. I mean, that's their power base. They say a Black Panther is born every minute in the ghetto.
Tell him I said I want that power base neutralized.
Mr. Hoover wishes the ultimate contingency implemented.
You mean?
That's exactly what I mean!
And Agent Rogers, this conversation never occurred.
Rogers, this is no good.
Captain Conley, you've been taking money from the mob for years.
Gentlemen, forgive me for caping you. Dorset. No matter how we try to deny it, we always end up on the same side of the coin. It's almost funny.
To be quite honest, it turns my stomach.
Neither your stomach nor your opinion matters here, Dorset. What matters is that Mr. Tynan's clients and the Bureau have come up with a solution to our Panther problem.
Final solution, you might say. Our clients, of course, are very pleased that Mr. Hoover decided to take our little suggestion to heart. By the way, why did he change his mind?
Woman's intuition.
Are you sure that you can control the product? Can you assure us that this will not get out of hand?
Of course. Our clients have vast experience in these communities. It's just a matter of degrees. You give us free rein of the ghetto, we solve your problem. I'll assure you one thing. The pacifying qualities of heroin are quite formidable. Junkies' politics are not like yours and mine. I'll even read the future for you. Very soon, the jigaboos, no offense, the jigaboos will be wanting this stuff so bad, they'll be running around trying to sell, they'll be blowing each other's brains out.
It's not a racial issue, it's a matter of law and order.
Of course, at any rate, we just set them up and we step back.
When can you get it out in the streets?
Quick as possible.
Things on the force, but nothing like this. Darcy ought to be to babysit some dope dealers.
All right, kids, come on, get out. Let's go. All right, go on, run. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here, run.
What, so you can shoot me in the back, call a resisting arrest?
Oh, I ain't gonna shoot you. Just get out of here, kid. It's over. Go on, get out.
What are you talking about? You fucked up, man.
This whole fucking country's fucked up. They're gonna flood the ghetto with cheap dope.
We're gonna start in the warehouse where I took you that time, but you just don't know what's going on. This thing, it's bigger than you and me.
The Panthers are dead.
They killed you. You just don't know it. It's over.
Fuck that, ain't nothing over.